opportunity to talk with you.
Okay, welcome.
Yeah, madam.
Whether I should say thank you as you approached me to have a conversation. Thank you for approaching me. So, Mr. Anvanta, would you like to give your intro?
Yeah, madam. Of course. Thank you for asking my introduction. My name is Hanumant Nayak. I am from Karnataka. Uh, I have completed my graduation, Bachelor of Arts, and presently I am working in the government sector. And also, I have a YouTube channel. So I was recently started the YouTube channel where I am posting English conversation, and the my channel name is Anu's English Talks. And
Okay.
I have been learning this communication from past 1 year, and also I have a couple of hobbies like reading newspaper and watching YouTube videos and YouTube podcast. Yeah, ma'am, it's all about me.
Great. So, you are working and you are learning this language also.
Yes, ma'am. Please
Great.
introduce. This is the first
Yeah,
time we're
thank you.
meeting.
Okay, thank you so much for giving this opportunity. My name is Poonam Shukla. I am a homemaker, moreover a YouTuber. If I talk about my qualification, I have just masters. I hail from Kanpur, but right now I am connecting you from New Delhi. If you talk about my hobbies are exploring new places, reading books, watching reels, and sometimes cricket also. And new things which I am exploring right now, I am learning that is trading, share market, and I'm just willing to learn some AI because AI is getting very popular nowadays. So I'm just trying to learn it. I'm just searching for good courses, free courses. That is all about me.
Yeah, ma'am, great, and you were handling multiple tasks, I think. Yeah.
Not handling,
Uh,
I'm trying to. I'm not that multitasker.
Yeah, and no, you have a YouTube channel and you are that doing work in the that share market, right?
Yeah.
And yeah,
I'm
that's
just
great.
learning. I'm just learning. I'm just trying to get the knowledge of share market.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
definitely. And please tell me now how you started your journey, English journey. So, how is your English journey when you started?
Yeah, my English journey I have started, I think, once I got my daughter. When my daughter was 3 years old, that time I started learning this language. But I was not that much dedicated. I never put that much effort that I need to learn this language. So I learned it then, just a flow. I didn't give any kind of pressure to myself that I need to learn this language. I learned that started learning from my surroundings, like my started my kitchen, then I started learning grammar's rules, some causative, active, passive, these kind of things I learned. Then I started reading newspaper. But earlier newspaper reading was quite difficult for me because I wasn't aware with the grammar. Then I
Yes,
learned the grammar. Then I started reading newspaper and started having conversation people. But I was not having this, a kind of atmosphere. So I used to have a conversation with my daughter. She was the first companion in terms of speaking. Then I happened to watch a video that gave me idea of Skype. Then I started having conversation with the people in the Skype and started uploading my videos. This is all about my journey. I just always try to keep connect with the language. I don't put effort that much.
yeah, man, very good. Thank you, thank you. And
Yeah.
yeah, grammar. You told me that grammar. Please, please suggest me. There is a lot of beginners are there. There are a lot of beginners. They are directly going to enroll in grammar part. So it is right or wrong? Please suggest me.
Learning grammar is very much important. We cannot say that grammar is not that important. It is important to understand the situation, that what are the situation where we need grammar. But mugging up grammar too much, like if you are focusing too much in grammar, then you won't be able to speak in front of people. Speaking and knowing grammar is totally different. By
Yes,
knowing grammar, you can't speak. Speaking required practice, and
yes,
when you speak, you need to have a kind of certain kind of structure formation while speaking. But you keep on thinking on the grammar while speaking, you will make mistake. But the best part, if you know the grammar, when you are speaking, you would be able to rectify your mistake by your own self.
yes, ma'am, yes,
Like if I know the grammar and when I am speaking you, I am recording this session, and when I will listen my own video, I would be able to identify with this is the mistake which I have made during the conversation. This is the best part of knowing grammar. But if you say, if I learn each and every grammar, then I will automatically speak proper English or write English. It's not going to happen.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely right.
So for
And
that,
yeah,
you need to have a speaking practice.
yeah, right, ma'am. But that my view is some people are directly enrolling in grammar part, but before that, they have to know some English communication. If they are knowing some English communication means, then they are going to that enroll in grammar means they can understand easily. They can understand the better. I think it's my yeah.
Yeah,
I think
actually, the
yeah.
grammar should go, along with your speaking journey. It is
Yes,
not like that once you have learned all the grammar, then you will start speaking, or once you start speaking, then you will learn grammar. Because if you do though, no, that you start speaking and then you will learn grammar separately, you would get into the habit of making certain mistakes like did, does, singular and plural. You will get into the habit of mistake, and then you get to know, okay, this was the mistake which I was making. Then it would be difficult for you to rectify them. So what is needed? The right approach should be that start speaking whatever knowledge you have. If you cannot speak in a flow, start using some vocabulary along with the Hindi.
yes,
Okay,
ma'am. Right.
this is the right approach. But your grammar should go hand in hand. Every day for 10 minutes or 15 minutes, you need to understand, not mugging up the rule. You need to understand the rule, and then you try to implement during the conversation.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, right.
This is
Definitely.
the right.
Yeah, please tell me. I am that I am a beginner, but I am learning from fast 1 year this language. So, what could you suggest me to? Yeah, I am only using Skype group, so I want to do some other activities to learn this communication. Uh,
There are so many good apps and free apps. I would
yeah,
suggest you. If you really want to have a conversation, then you can use CV app. It's totally free,
yes,
and you
CV,
will get 30 minutes over there. So
yes,
you
ma'am.
can practice. Another app is Ace Fluency.
Yes, ma'am. So, okay, right. Yes,
Ace
ma'am.
Fluency will get 30 to 45 minutes without any kind of subscription, free minute. And the best part of these app is that you will always get good learner over there or good speaker.
Yes, ma'am. Right.
Right. As you are not beginner, you can speak in a way certain way, but you need to just polish your communication. For that, you need to have regular practice.
Yes,
Okay.
definitely.
But what is the benefit of Skype app? Because you do video calling conversation.
Yeah, ma'am. Right.
And when we do video call conversation, that time we try to remove our fear of having conversation with the people, because audio call is quite different, and video call you need to maintain a eye contact.
Eye contact, right.
Okay,
Exactly.
and your body language, each and everything speak. When we speak, we never speak only with the our mouth. We speak our with eyes, our body, our hand posture. For that, Skype as is absolutely doing well. You should go every day, one or two call, whatever time you have. And the rest time you should try to speak with this CV or ACE fluency.
Yes, definitely. Right, right.
These are the two apps. You don't need to purchase and you don't need to take any kind of subscription. You don't require any single penny. Like whenever I don't get anyone in the Skype app whom with I can connect, so I just do the practice in my CV app or ACE
Yes,
fluency.
yes,
These are the
ma'am.
two things I do only.
Yeah, thank you very much. You gave me a good suggestion.
Yeah.
And madam, you know Karnataka. You have ever been visit to Karnataka? You have been to Karnataka.
No, I have never been to. I just went to, I think, one place, the Jagannath Puri only.
Puri Jagannath, right?
Yeah, only the place which is in the southern area. It is not particularly in southern area. The only place I have been there, and there are so many places like Tamil Nadu, Rameswaram. Like there are so many places. Padnath Mandir. I really want to be there, and these are my in list. I don't know when I would get time, but being a Hindu,
Yes.
going to Rameswaram and such kind of places is like blessings. I don't know when I would get time.
Yeah, man. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. I've never
Yeah,
been to there.
please tell me you have any questions for me. And
Yeah, I really want to know. At that, which sector do you work? As you said, in the government sector.
yeah, madam, I am working the social welfare department in the government sector. It is one of the department in government. Uh,
Okay,
as a SDA.
as a DA.
Yeah.
So when did you realize that your job required English speaking communication, or it was your own desire to learn this language?
Yeah, madam. Before that, after my graduation, I went to searching for job at Bangalore. So where actually I am from Bachelor of Arts. My graduation is. So then I went to the Bangalore for searching a job, but on the my degree on base of my degree, so I didn't get any job. Even I didn't have any extra skills like computer skills and communication skills. So I gave that 3 4 interviews BPO and call center. So because they rejected me because of lack of English communication. So then I came back to my home and I started thinking to without extra knowledge, extra the skills I didn't get. Then I realized and then I started to learn this communication. After 1 year, I in the same way in the same I am preparing for that government that competitive exam. So after that I selected. After that also I'm so, a little bit desire about this communication. So a little bit passionate about this communication. Then so I didn't give up, and then again I started to learn this communication. So I now I am realized though it is very important me for me because if I got a promotion in my that job, so I will interact with the higher officers. So it is
Yeah.
required. So that is the reason I am learning this communication, and also I have two small children, and one of my daughter is going to the CBSE school. So if I
Okay.
don't know me, communication, English communication means I can't teach her at home. I can't help her at her homework. So
Uh,
then I realized, so it is very much needed for me. Yeah,
yeah.
that's why I put more into this communication.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but actually, very good answer you have given. And I just want to add it because most of the time people used to ask me, "Ma'am, you are married, you have a daughter, and why you are learning this language?" So I
Yes.
said, there are plenty of reason to learn this language.
Yeah,
First,
man.
personally say it's not. It give you a confidence because if you are learning any skill or any language, it never go waste. It never
Yes,
goes
ma'am.
waste. Okay. First, it gives you a confidence that you can speak with the person who can learn another language apart from your native language. This is give you not only happiness, it give you a confidence. Second thing, as your workplace, if you know this language very well, you can communicate any higher person in your field, and your chances could be higher to get the promotion. And the
Definitely.
main and basic important point that you can teach your kids cannot make you fool, your kids cannot insult you because it has been observed that kids do insult their parents because they don't know this language. So
Yes,
I don't think there is a single reason to learn this language. There are plenty of reasons to learn this language, but we need to understand, we need to just learn this language. We should not to get overpower this language to us. We should not get that much influence. It's just a language, so we need to respect our language, and after that we need to learn this language. This
yeah,
language has a huge impact in our life. There is no single reason, as you told me. Maybe you could live this learning this language because you had gotten the job, the government job, but you find that how beneficial this language could be for my well-being, for my development, and including my family development.
definitely. That's why
Yeah.
I'm that doing that regularly. So yeah, nowadays it is global language and it is dominating all over the that all the sectors, not only in that government or private sector. So nowadays everybody speak English communication. Even that yeah, if we don't know means that our children also they getting they are that if they are not we are not teaching them to they are also So they're not, we're not see them
They
into
would
the
not
good
respect us. They would
education.
not respect us. Maybe I would not be able to teach my daughter for a longer period of time, but I would be able to understand if she's saying something in English. If I
Yes,
know that one, I can give the answer in my native language. Is it okay? But if she's saying, and maybe sometimes she's talking with her friends. Nowadays, kids are getting very smarter and they will try to make us fool. So they would start speaking in English. It has been observed most of the time because they know my parent doesn't know English and they won't be able to teach them. That's why I'm saying if you really want to a vigilant parent, you should learn this language. Many people would ask, ma'am, okay, if you learn this language, kids are doing so many activities. How would you track them? So it is not only for tracking them, it is just coop up with the generation. Your daughter feel happy if you go to the PTM and if you would be able to talk with the parents, their teachers,
yes, ma'am.
in English, they would feel proud. So
Proud, yes.
if there is something which can make them proud, which can make them happy, it's like I am a homemaker. I cannot adopt for a government job. I cannot go outside to work anything. But something is in my hand to make them proud. So I think we should try to do it. There is no harm to learn any language. But yeah, without getting into the depression, because sometimes beginner get into the depression. I'm not getting this language. I'm not able to learn this language. It's a long process. Just go with the flow. Give 30 or 40 minutes every day to learn this language, and you would be great.
Yeah, thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you. And
Okay.
yeah, you have any
So
other questions?
I think it's very nice conversation, and you seem to be a very honest person and hardworking person.
Yeah, thank you, madam. Thank you very much. Mm.
Okay. Keep your spark ignited. जो भी आप whatever you are learning, keep on learning. Okay.
Thank you, madam.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nice talking to you. I will try to connect you again.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you very much.